See how many people. One constant that came on straight right now. Started viewing was 50, 10 right off the. Put me in a new streaming university. I'm gonna turn that bitch up, Kyle. I'm telling you, I'm gonna rock out. I'm telling you, like I'm gonna turn that bitch up, and I'm gonna go to class because I want all the goddamn information because you feel me? I want to learn some shit. You feel me? Because I'm just going with the flow right now. So you feel me? If y'all can teach me something that's gonna help me goddamn boost my career and boost myself up and help take care of my family even more, then I'm gonna come back and show y'all some love too. You feel me? Like this ain't gonna be no one way street. Like I ain't just gonna get on and forget. Like no nigga, I'm gonna pay my dues. Like nigga, you gonna get that gift in the mail. Like damn, like who just sent me that goddamn yeah. Like nigga, I'm that type of nigga. Like yeah, nigga, I remember what you did. Like nigga, I remember when you sent that over here. You feel me? I'm a real nigga. Like I ain't these niggas that's gonna get on and be like man, fuck them niggas. Like nah, I pay my dues, bro. If you help me get to where I needed to be, bro, I'ma always respect you. You feel me? Like that's just me. That's a real nigga. I'm respect that. You feel me? Cause you ain't have to do nothing. You feel me? Cause a nigga ain't obligated to do nothing for you in this world. So if a nigga do that for you, man, I feel like it's only right as a man. You feel me? That you goddamn stand on business and show them that you really appreciate them and what they did for you. You feel me? Anytime that you can do that. You heard me? Come on, man. Shit about being real, bro. Y'all niggas don't be real. That's why y'all might not understand this shit. But people who understand this shit, that's that realness in you that you understand. But these motherfuckers got me fucked up on this post talking about man. I understand some men are deadbeats, bro. You feel me? But we got women out here that's the same way. You feel me? So don't make it about men being deadbeats and you can't wait to da 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 because you got women out here that's deadbeats that dump their child off on their mother. You feel me? Bail out, go to the club. You won't see them till goddamn. It's time to take them to school on Monday. You feel me? Like I know it's deadbeat daddies out here. You feel me? I know that for sure. You feel me? I ain't taking nothing from that. You feel me? Because it is, and they need to get that shit together. But I'm just saying, don't make it a one way street. Like just coming at men because you got women that's out here doing the same thing. They chasing dick. They chasing the next nigga with some money in the club when you need to be goddamn making sure your kids straight. You need to be at home with your kids, and they not doing that. You feel me? So don't make that shit about men. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, y'all always coming at man, but guess what? Y'all looking for a man to handle everything in the household. You feel me? Like, damn, get your kids. If you want me to handle everything in the fucking household, you want me your bills paid, you want everything paid, you want to better take these trips and do this and do that. Get the kids. You feel me? God damn, you want me to get the kids, work goddamn 16 hours to pay the bills and goddamn spend time with you. You feel like damn, like what the fuck do y'all want to do? You feel me? Y'all just want to breathe around this motherfucker. And I'm starting to see that shit like y'all girls take this shit way too far. Like y'all are watching nigga struggle to take care of the household and do things for you while y'all sit around and stack y'all money and live peacefully. And when that nigga get fucked up, y'all move on to the next nigga with something. You feel me? And that nigga done damn near pulled all his hair out trying to just take care of you, making sure you good, making sure the family's straight, making sure he holding down shit, and y'all be so quick to run off. Y'all ain't so quick to build a nigga back up. Like, damn, he did, goddamn. When I needed them, when I wanted this, he did that for me. When we wanted to go there, we did that. You feel me? Y'all don't look at that shit. Y'all look at, oh, he ain't got it no more. This nigga over here having it, and he liking my pictures. That nigga probably don't give a fuck about you that's liking your picture. He probably just want to fuck you, and he probably burnt up. He probably got something ready to give you that goddamn yeah. You feel me? Y'all, that's what I be saying. You feel me? Like that's what I be trying to get through motherfuckers here. Like, and y'all wonder why like men be the way they are, cause like y'all be so selfish. Y'all don't even think about men and what they got going on. You feel me? And what they dealing with. Come on, bro. It's plenty. You think it's plenty women out here that got their own shit. They don't need a nigga for nothing. That all they just want is some company and a real person to love on them. Y'all bitches don't bring nothing to the table, but what can you do for me in some pussy? You feel me? Like, what the fuck? You feel me? You can't clean. You don't even know how to cook. You feel me? You don't know how to go get me no money. You don't know how to tell me, babe, let's do this the legal way. Show me how to take this right here and do this with the legal. Like, you ain't offering me nothing, but you feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying though? Like, what are you offering? And you asking for all this shit, but you're not offering nothing. Like damn, all I can worry about is you not gonna cheat on me and you gonna give me some ass when I come home at the end of the night. That's all I get from you. You feel me? But you get your bills paid, your nails done when you want a trip, whatever. You feel me? Etc. Whatever your anything, car. Cause you know when niggas up, what they do? They take care of their woman. They take care of it. When man up, I don't give a fuck who it is, what man in this world. When they up, the first thing they gonna do is go find them a woman so they can spoil and take care of. When women don't think like that about us, they get some money and nigga, you think they thinking about goddamn finding the real love of their life? Fuck no, you feel me? They trying to find a nigga with some money too, you feel me? You think they give a fuck about that nigga John? I know he'll working goddamn 18 hours out the day, hard working man, really love you? Hell no, you feel me? She gonna go get that nigga that play football that's gonna cheat on her every once in a while, you feel me? But he got some money and gonna take it like this. This is what y'all fall for, ladies. I'm telling you. So like I really just be like y'all be lost for real. Like y'all don't know what real is. Like real can be in y'all face and y'all will just walk right around that shit.
Take some notes. Take some motherfucking notes.
Dead ass.
Take some notes.
Like my nigga Deezy saying it wasn't about that paper plate. You feel me? It ain't at all. It's about how you presented it to you feel me? Yo man, that nigga been locked up. You feel me? So he not trying to come on to no fucking paper plates. He remember that shit in jail. You feel me? He know how that shit go in jail. So nigga, he come home. Yeah, he want the goddamn nice plate. He want to be able to take a picture and show it out. This nigga been locked up. You feel me? So I understand what he was getting at. But really and truly, it wasn't about the paper plate. So just free game for y'all that's gonna watch this and say, boy, yeah, he was on to something. Free game. You feel me? Let's get back into this video. Which one you want? You want these? Got them. I got raw. You feel me? Yo, feel me? What else?
I got damn
bamboo that motherfucker.
I don't know about this one. I don't know.
Nah, that bamboo motherfucker. I'm telling you, that's it. I'm telling you, that's the motherfucker. She got them. She ain't gonna go out. She go out until you hit that motherfucker. When you hit it, it light back up.
I'm thinking they this short. I'm like,
oh no, that bitch, nah, yeah, you turn it that way. But you can be smoking that motherfucker. It don't even go out. That motherfucker just be sitting there. You go back and pull that motherfucker, it'll like right back up. I don't know what it is about them papers.
Magic papers.
I'm telling you. I'm fucking with them though. Yeah, but just so I ain't have to comment on this post that I just seen on Facebook about this girl saying about man, that shit kind of irked me. Cause y'all always make it a one-way street. It ain't shit about this life one-way street, bro.
Okay.
Like y'all be so ready to degrade man. Like, what the fuck do you want? You go find you a bitch then. You feel me? Go find you another woman. You feel me? Like if y'all be so like, go find you another woman. That shit ain't gonna work out. Y'all gonna be fighting.
They be fucking
worrying about who's fucking another dick. You feel me? That's what y'all be fighting about. You feel me? And you can't get the loving you really need. You feel me? Because that's a strap. It's not the same. You don't get the heartbeat. All that in the you don't get that in that strap. You feel me? That's what I'm. I ain't even finna get canceled fucking with you. I ain't finna get canceled fucking with y'all. That fucking right get canceled before I get home, bro. You feel me? Talking crazy, bro. Let me stop, bro. We gotta cut that out.
that shit on streamy.
We on stream.
Nigga just been
ranting. I ain't trying to get canceled, y'all. I'm just saying, like,
nigga been ranting on that motherfucker.
I ain't ranting. I'm just being real, bro. Like, I know niggas dead beats out here.
He got them yelling.
Yeah.
Man. Nah,
I'm just saying.
I ain't saying complain. I'm saying like ranting on a certain subject. Like, feel me? Like, ain't it? What does ranting mean? Yeah, all right, I'm gonna have to look that bitch up. I'm using the wrong words and shit. But basically, my nigga getting on some of y'all females' ass who ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them that's doing right. You feel me? That
Yeah,
it just when the man ain't doing right, then y'all just take it upon yourself to do y'all job anyway. And we ain't talking about y'all. We talking about the ones that decide to hoop and holler about the man. You know, it's 100 women out here that's gonna goddamn feel me. Not even bring the men up.
yeah, but
Cause you bringing up, cause when you bringing men up, you bringing up the men who do their job, and like we standing as a whole.
yeah,
We don't bring up the woman who goddamn who's doing either doing their job or the ones who goddamn really deadbeats too. We don't really say shit.
right.
Feel me? So I understand where you coming from.
And then you don't never hear nobody say, "Oh, she a deadbeat mama," unless you don't see her with her kids. Like you always hear that about you always hear that from the daddy. You don't never hear that about the mama when nigga. It's plenty of mamas out here that ain't on nothing. You feel me? Like nigga, fuck right in front of the kids. Like they ain't on nothing. You feel me? Like even with taking like care, like what is taking care? Like let's be real, because nigga, I go to the hood and see babies goddamn out there in Pampers, no shoes, no clothes on, a onesie that's too little. You feel me? Out there walking around. You feel me? Like that's what y'all call taking care of. You feel me? That ain't taking care of no baby. You feel me? Like let's be real.
Yeah, there's some truth to that.
Like, and I ain't
Yeah.
saying it ain't men that ain't out here because I know plenty of men that's not handling their business. There's just internet dads. They're just you only see them with their kids on the internet. You feel me? Like I know people like that. You feel me? Like I can't be like that. I'm in the house with my kids. You feel me? They want to see me every day. They expect to see me every day. Even coming to get them from school, they expect to see me. You feel me? Like you got people that they only see their kids and when it's a birthday or when it's something like when you know a motherfucker gonna call you a deadbeat if you don't come over there. That's when they gonna come. Like that ain't being no dad. You feel me? So I understand what women coming from when they say that, but that's not all men. You feel me? So
Okay.
because y'all got women's got the same shit going on, but y'all ain't gonna say, "Oh, that girl a deadbeat over there." Y'all gonna say, "Oh, she trying." You feel me?
Just cause she got the kids,
Yeah, right,
like what she got guap saying, like just cause she got the kids, she trying. Like, you feel me?
right. You feel me? Like it's all I'm saying is it be women out here saying, "Oh, I don't need no nigga for shit. I don't need no nigga for shit," and they goddamn do their thing. You feel me? They handle their business. They not looking for a man's help. But at the end of the day, like I feel like if you made that child, that's your responsibility. Ain't no such thing. Even if you're not in that child's life, you still that's your responsibility. I don't give a fuck what it is. You feel me? I don't care what she done did, how many dicks she done fucked after you, how she done played you on the internet and made you feel. That's still your child. Don't nothing change about that situation. So that's why I say I understand where women come from, but you got certain women just like that too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't thinking about that child's well being. You feel me? They thinking about where that nigga that they made that child with going and who he's screwing and who they can go screw to make him mad. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So just say it goes both ways. It ain't just one sided. You feel me? That's all I was trying to get at on that post, man. I ain't even comment. So, but that's all I wanted to say
So
for it.
motherfuckers shouldn't just speak on it, like you feel me? Cause it's never
And then
one
especially if
sided.
you don't have a kid, you can't. I
Right.
feel like you can't speak on that if you don't have a kid. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you don't even know how to even feel to be out here and have to take care of a child and don't have nothing. You done spent all your money on it. So that's why, like I say, I ain't gonna call a woman a deadbeat for spending all her money on rent to take care to make sure she got a household for her kid. You
Right.
feel me? You're not a deadbeat. You feel me? You just handling your business. You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
You got to just get you some more ends to make that shit make sense. You feel me? But you're not a deadbeat. You feel me?
Right.
Because
Right.
you making sure your kids straight. But it be the ones that don't have that. You feel me? Living off their people. You don't even you be with your child. You feel me? Your mama got custody of your kids. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like,
Don't ever have kids.
right? Not like don't you can't speak on that. You feel me? Because you don't even have your kids. You feel me?
Right.
Just like that nigga don't have his kids, you don't have your kids. You feel me? So.
Right.
Facts.
Right. My mama used to help me with my shit. My mama used to goddamn help me with homework. Feel me?
Or just telling them real life shit. Like when you go out here,
As soon as you
you
coming
don't
home
go
from
out here
school.
with a grudge. You feel me? You tell like kids go out here. You feel me? Be in school mad as hell because what they done went through at home, and it's all because y'all didn't even take the time to tell your kids like when you going to school, none of that shit matter. Like you got your health, you living, you going to here to get knowledge. Y'all all wear uniform. You feel me? Don't nobody look better than nobody. You feel me? You go ahead and get it. You feel me? You're not like people don't even tell their kids that. Like so, they kids be going to school with a mentality mad as hell because people picking on them, which people gonna do that
I
anyways. You
only
feel me?
learned
Like
that at Crossroads. I ain't gonna lie to you,
right,
because when I had to go to public school, that's when you faced with that. Well, you gotta worry about what you wearing, or you
right.
gotta worry about, you feel me? So I I I seen the difference between going to Vance and going to Crossroads, where it's like, more or less, I'm wearing the same thing every day. I don't have to worry about, like
Motherfucker saying,
wearing,
why you
yeah,
wearing this?
why you wearing
You
this?
just
Why you
go
wearing
right
that?
there.
Cause at one point, feel me, like I'm going to school, I'm doing shit in the streets. You feel me? So my mama is on my ass, and she damn near take all my fucking clothes. She left me with like 2, 3 outfits. You feel me? So I'm wearing the same thing in school.
Right,
So nigga, I'm subconsciously, I'm done took it out my mind because I know my mama already done got me fucked up. You feel me? So I damn near really wasn't even thinking about it going to school. But somebody could be in school like, damn, this nigga just wore that yesterday, or damn, you feel me?
yeah,
Or really think I'm going through something. I am, but
yeah,
you don't even know what the fuck the really motive
right,
is. My mama trying to teach me something. She ain't trying to bully me or nothing, but this her only way to get through me.
right.
Feel me? Get through to me. You feel me? So, man,
I tell
like,
people talk to your kid. You feel me? Because I don't want you going to school thinking you can talk to my kids any kind of way because they is dressed nice or their hair is done. You feel me? Like that's little shit. You feel me? Like that ain't shit we paid for. That shit. You feel me? They wear the same uniform you wear. You feel me? My kids don't wear no goddamn $1,000 shoes. I don't go for that. You feel me? You feel me? You gonna wear what I can goddamn afford. You not.
right,
I'm not
right,
trying to live for social media. You feel
right.
me? I ain't living to take this picture knowing my kids really don't even want them shoes. They didn't. They hate them shoes. You feel
Right.
me? Like no. I come to my kids and ask them like, what kind of shoes you want? Like
In this
they tell me what they want.
in
You
this
feel me?
day and age, you got kids that's gonna straight grab the card, put the info in, and they buying goddamn designer straight up. Like that's, you feel me? Like
Right.
I when I was younger, I did little shit like that, like play little games and shit in the amount of $20 and shit like that. I ain't overcharged my mama car for no $500 shoes,
Yeah.
no $1,000 shoes. That's diabolical. Like,
Right.
feel me? Like, that's crazy.
That like that again though that goes back to like again your home training your mom you feel me you wouldn't
Mhm.
dare to think to put your people in that predicament because your people don't talk to you you feel me you feel me they like I say
Right, right,
that's why I say talk to your kids when as they growing up so they understand the importance of what you teaching them and what they telling you so when they do get older they come like dang my mama was telling me that you feel me my mama did tell me that so now you once I tell you you know so you can't say you don't know you feel me
right, right,
and God gonna make sure you feel me. You, I told you this before. You feel me? So whatever mistake you go out here and make, that's on you. You feel me? Because somebody told you that. You
right,
feel me?
right.
So that's why I always say talk to your kids, even if
Yeah,
it's just giving them little advice,
no matter
encouraging
what
them. You
it
feel me?
is, yeah, talk to your kids.
Like the
No
daddies
cap.
too. For the daddies, you feel me? Like don't just go pick them up, ask them how their day is, take them to go play some games, and goddamn go drop them back off with their mama. Oh no, ask them goddamn you feel me? Like, what's going on in school? Like, do anybody bother you? Like, do anybody say things about you? Like, you gotta talk so you can talk to them and let them know like people gonna say stuff about you. People, people gonna have a million opinions about you through life, all the way to you die. You feel me? So this shit ain't gonna just start right here and end somewhere. You feel me? This always gonna happen. So you just gotta
All
know how to
right.
deal with it and keep it moving. You feel me?
No cap. And it's people that's like in a way worse position than you. You
Right.
feel
You feel
me?
me?
Like no cap. Somebody had, you could be thinking that you going through something, you feel me, that you trying to goddamn, you feel
Keep
me?
on the low
Yeah, but
when somebody else going through the
it's
same
something that
shit.
they can't even really fix for real. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Some crazy
Way
shit.
worse. You feel me?
You know what I'm
Like
saying? It make you look at life different.
And that's why I say, bro, just making sure your kids understand. You feel me, bro? You ain't gotta go out here and goddamn like these kids now. They going out here, they just killing people. They killing each other. They don't even understand. Like I was in that mindset too. Like I didn't understand. Like I was self-destructing myself and the things that come after me, the people who come after me. You feel me? Even not my kids, other people kids, you feel me? Like the shit I'm leaving out here on this earth, the energy I'm leaving out here on this earth, you feel me? So it's all about changing that narrative. Like, bro, you ain't gotta be out here talking about shooting and killing nobody, bro. It's people got there making money from a computer, you feel me? That's what it's all boiled down to. Who's making some money to take care of their family so their family live on, so they can feed their family can live on. That's what you need to be worried about, not a block that ain't nobody gonna, that block ain't gonna give you no lawyer fees. That block ain't gonna pay for that burial when your people die, your friends die, and shit bad start happening when you done took somebody like you gotta think about all this shit that come with this shit. You feel me? Like, and you doing all this shit not knowing, you bringing your kids up. You feel me? That energy that you bringing into this world, that's what you gonna leave off on them, and that's what they see. You feel me? So, like I say, I'm trying to change that because I got a son now. So I'm trying to change that narrative all the way because I don't want my son to see it, go out here and think carrying a gun and trying to shoot at somebody and kill him and think that's cool. Like that ain't cool, nigga. Take care of your family. Make sure your mama's straight. Make sure your sister's straight. Make sure your son's gonna be straight. Nigga, that's what's cool. That's what's gangster. That's the real gangster shit. You feel me? That's what the gangsters gonna tell you when you get down there in that penitentiary and they got life sentences. That's what they gonna tell you. Like, nigga, that ain't gangster. Being in here around a bunch of niggas for the rest of your life, that ain't gangster.
Nah, bro, ain't nothing cool about it, bro. That shit hell, cuz. And it's like, bro, you feel me? Motherfucker don't got no insight on the out world unless you got a phone, you feel me? Like looking through that small ass window in your cell, you feel me? Like motherfuckers gotta buzz you out your cell. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we
You
don't.
be motherfucker try to find a way to crack that bitch after a while cause you so goddamn, you know what I'm saying, institutionalized. You in that
Right.
bitch if your mindset like that. You really gotta, if you got time, motherfucker gotta really go in there on some mind free shit like you ain't even in there because that's hard,
It's
bro.
gonna take
You
your
gotta find,
mind.
yeah,
You feel
you
me?
gotta find some
You become what you see. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
and that's why most niggas go back. That's why I be trying to tell like that ain't no place for you to go. You feel me? Like niggas that's in there that's getting all that time when they come home, bro. They worship that shit when they get out them gates, bro. They be ready to kiss the fucking ground. You feel
Yeah.
me? Cause nigga, you free, like, and y'all niggas out here free, and y'all wasting y'all time trying to hurt somebody when y'all can be trying to build your legacy for your people. You feel me? In a good way. You're not building your legacy. You destroying your legacy when you go out here and trying to harm somebody. You feel me? I'm not saying you can't protect yourself when it come down to it, but you going out here to harm somebody and look for somebody, that's crazy, bro.
Right.
Because you only destroying your legacy. You're gonna destroy yourself. You're gonna throw yourself behind bars for the rest of your life. Nobody's gonna remember you. Your niggas not gonna help you out. I can tell you that now. If you see what they doing now out here, they ain't got no money to help you now. They not gonna help you when you get down there. You feel me? So it's just you versus the United States. Nobody's sending that money but your mama and them. And like you said, your mama and them hardworking people, they ain't trying to goddamn, you feel me? Why should they send you their last dollar when they was telling you what it was when you was out here? Like they struggling themselves. You get free meals in there, but you calling home asking them, can you send me some? Nigga, you get free meals in there. We gotta pay for everything out here. Lights, cable, phone, you feel me? The phone I'm talking to you on, I gotta pay for this, you feel me? So it's like just weigh out your options, bro. Like, come on, bro. You don't want nobody calling home and saying, "Goddamn, can you do this for me?" And the nigga saying, "Bro, I ain't got it." Now you mad? You want to fall out with him because he ain't got it? You feel me? Like, bro, you knew that before you went in there. You feel me? That's why I say, bro, go get you some money, start you something. I
Yeah.
don't. It ain't even gotta be a bit. Then go help your friends build something. If y'all like music, go do music. You feel me? If
Yeah,
you and
you
your
ain't
friends
gotta
like
rap about
gaming, go game. Ain't
you ain't
shit
gotta
wrong with
rap
being a gamer.
about
You can
killing,
still stand
man.
on business and do what you like to do. You feel me?
Niggas need to change that whole narrative of rap, period. Niggas need to read. You feel me? Make this shit about some money, man. Like it's kinda going.
Right.
Like sometimes they shut that shit down,
But I'm
but
glad I see niggas like Tech, you feel me? They're saying it like, bro, it's cool to be you feel me, a cool ass dude. You ain't gotta be no like nobody respects no killer. They just scared of you. You feel me? They don't respect that shit. That just make them scared of you for real. Like, bro, it's a million things you can do out here, bro. Castanet is rich off, you feel me, sitting in front of this computer doing what I'm doing right now, like just talking to the people that want to listen. You feel me? That's trying to do something different with their life. That's not on that I'm trying to go out here and ruin my life. You feel me? Like it's plenty of ways you can get some money. Football and basketball and sports, that ain't the only way to get some money, bro. You can go out here and take pictures. You can be a you feel me? Be a person who record videos. You feel me?
yeah.
It's you can paint pictures, literally. Whatever you want to do, you feel me? You can do it. You feel me? You just gotta stop letting this shit. Stop thinking just Charlotte. Think big. You feel me? Think it's more than Charlotte.
It ain't even that. It's really more to life.
Yeah.
People like, bruh, our shit set up same way nationwide, bro. This shit is set like that for niggas to like glorify what they don't need to even get, you feel me?
Facts.
Focus on like motherfuckers need something else to glorify. They need, what I'm saying? They don't need false prophets. They need goddamn something to profit off of.
But
Like don't cap switch the whole narrative around.
but that's why I feel like YB really he trying to change the narrative and keep his fans too, because he telling you like in the latest song he just did, like he not happy with the shit he done. You feel me? Like, but he respect the person he becoming, because like he said, he not all, you feel me? He's trying to change that narrative, just how we trying to change that shit. But you still got shit like he just telling you his old life, how his old life is catching up with him now. You feel me? And how he still has to maintain this kit. You feel me? Maintain this person, because motherfuckers still have to, you feel me, do something to him. So even though he's changing his life, he still has to be on that time. You feel me? So and he makes music that people don't make. Like you don't hear music about people telling you about how they fighting they demons or they taking drugs and can't cope with that shit. You feel me? Like they done did certain shit that they can't cope with, so they taking drugs and the drugs done got the best of them. And how the drugs, like they don't tell you that, but they tell you how you can go take it. They tell you how you can pop that shit. You feel me? They ain't telling you what come with that shit, the side effects. You feel me? How you gonna be fucked up? You feel me? You see all these rappers getting goddamn all this guidance and going to drug therapy and shit because they be fucked up. You feel me? So they niggas go out here and glorify, but they don't tell you the bad part. Like just how they tell you how, oh, you go out here, you goddamn shoot somebody, you get some stain, but they don't tell you, boy, you're throwing your life away and you putting a bad spirit on yourself by even doing something like that. You feel me? Like, so it's just like they don't tell you that part. They just tell you, goddamn, oh, what brother did, but guess what? What brother them at now? In a grave. You feel me? In jail for a lifetime. You feel me? Nigga done told on him. You feel me? Come on, bro. Like,
Definitely told on
be like, come on now. See murder. You feel me? Still ain't free. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like,
That's what they need to party.
that's what they should have parted. You feel me? Like real stand up.
Niggas,
Even though that shit, I don't even speak on that. Like, even though how his situation went down, he ain't say nothing. You feel me? Like, nigga, to this day, like he ain't changed up. Like nothing. You feel me? Like I can respect that. You feel me? Like he stood on what he said when he went down there. He ain't say nothing. He however it go, that's how I go. That's how he went. You feel me? I respect. That's gangster. But at the end of the day, I bet he thinking about what he could have did different to change his life, so he didn't have to sit there for the rest of his life. You feel me? It's all about moving, y'all. You gotta know how to move in this world, man. I'm telling you, people losing their life left or right. Change the
crazy.
narrative, bro.
That shit wild, but
Yeah.
you're here. I ain't know that shit do that.
Yeah. Very cool.
What are you talking about?
Man, I just got to click on my phone. I forgot it was on there,
Welcome
cuz.
back to
I
Voice
ain't
of
got several
Africa,
videos for
your
me.
trusted window into the
I mean,
heartbeat of the
videos for little
continent.
boys.
We're thrilled you're here, and today we've got one of the most
You know, he
electrifying
ordered them
updates to
fat.
share. Something that could change the course of a nation and perhaps even the global economic landscape. So grab your seat and tune in, because what's
Yeah, this
happening in
this shit here
Uganda right
crazy, chat.
now could become one of the most
Pause there,
powerful
cuz we ain't
stories of
start.
African
Did we not do the intro
transformation in
yet?
our time.
We didn't get that other part, did we?
What? Do the intro?
I mean, like we just doing it over from this part.
What you mean? Oh, from like what we was just talking about?
Mhm.
Like first we was just streaming on this, we was just talking and shit like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just switched over. We ain't even do the intro. I'm loaded in there. We
We
just
good.
streaming. Motherfuckers just, you feel me? Motherfuckers just own this motherfucker. But I could chop that bitch out.
Yeah.
When I post this on YouTube.
Let's get into this video though. This we can stay streaming for this. This crazy. You know what I mean? This wild.
Oh, God.
I want to know how they. No kids, how they find this
Before
shit.
we begin, let's make something clear. This is a space for awareness, unity, and thoughtful discussion. We are here to educate, celebrate, and reflect, never to incite. All perspectives are welcome, and we encourage peaceful and constructive dialogue as we explore this major development together. In what is now being described as one of the most monumental mineral discoveries in modern history, Uganda has unearthed a treasure trove hidden deep within its soil, over 31 million metric tons of gold ore. And from this, experts estimate that more than 320,000 tons of refined gold could be extracted, an amount valued at a jaw-dropping $12 trillion. Yes, you heard that right. $12 trillion. Let that number sink in. To put that into perspective, that's nearly half the size of the entire U.S. economy, several times the GDP of all African nations combined, and more than the entire value of gold reserves held by central banks worldwide. It's a discovery that has stunned economists, excited investors, and ignited a firestorm of debate across Africa and beyond.
This game,
What, bro? And you telling me they just found that over there and they shit? Do you not know they finna be in war over there about that shit?
No cap.
I want to see how goddamn the Americans finna tie into this subway because they finna try to get them apart. You talking about stabilize the economy? How many times? Like what? I just want to see, bro.
Somebody finna get knocked off.
So like, watch, bro. Watch how this shit work, y'all. Let's talk. Let's watch it though.
But what does this mean for Uganda? And more importantly, what does it mean for Africa? To start, this find has the potential to utterly transform Uganda's economy. A country whose GDP currently stands at around 50 billion could, with the right systems in place, be thrust into an entirely new economic stratosphere. Roads, hospitals, schools, and technology infrastructure could be built. Job opportunities across the mining, engineering, finance, and logistics sectors could explode. Rural communities near the mining sites could finally see the benefits of industrial growth trickling down to them. The knock-on effects for the East African region could be equally profound, creating new trade dynamics, boosting regional currency strength, and inviting long-term investment flows. However, there is another side to this golden coin. History offers plenty of cautionary tales when it comes to resource wealth, particularly in Africa. We've seen it in Nigeria with oil. We've seen it in the Democratic Republic of Congo with cobalt and coltan. When not managed properly, these riches can lead to corruption, environmental degradation, displacement of communities, and even conflict. This phenomenon, known as the resource curse, is a trap Uganda must avoid at all costs. For this golden opportunity to truly benefit the people of Uganda, and not just a few elites or foreign stakeholders, a multi-layered strategy needs to be deployed, starting with transparent governance. Every ounce of gold extracted should be accounted for. The licensing process for mining companies must be open to public scrutiny. Contracts with foreign firms should be published and debated. And most importantly, local communities must be treated as partners in this enterprise, not passive observers. In this critical moment, we'd like to pause and give a heartfelt thank you to our incredible members and subscribers. Your support makes Voice of Africa what it is, a platform driven by truth, empowerment, and unapologetic storytelling. If you value what we do, please consider showing your support through the Super Thanks button. Every contribution helps us keep the light shining on stories that matter.
So, like, when you remember when we was in Crossroads and they taught us about different shit like that, they was like, these people had all this gold, you feel me? It just make you wonder, like, where that, you remember when we was like, so where did all that shit go? You remember when we was asking that? Well, I was asking Mr. Essendon, like, where did all that go? Like, who did they fall down to? They were like, well, it was trickled down to people that it was passed down to from their families to their people. But it's just like, is that not where that's like, I don't know, is that in the same area or no? Like,
where that gold was, that gold was in you talking about like the gold that was stolen from the pyramids type of shit?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that gold was trickled down to like people and shit like that. That gold was stolen, trickled down. That gold, like gold in certain parts of Africa can be mined.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if you go back, like right here, this is not a natural formation of the mountain.
That's what I'm saying.
They are chopping into this bitch trying to mine gold.
Yeah.
I mean, at a higher rate than just like you ever mine shit with white, right?
Yeah.
So they doing this shit with machines and shit breaking into it. So that's how they.
Cause that's stone, bro. So it's
right.
like you not just, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You're not just breaking, you feel me? Like, and do you see how big that is? Like, you know how long it took for, like, come on, bro. Like, do you think it was, good question, do you think it was made like that or they built that? You feel me? So, like, people before it built that, or like,
what
are people that came
this
before?
like this?
Yeah, like,
no. This is modern day. They're showing a modern day picture. You see down here, right here.
Yeah.
You able to drive down this.
Yeah, because they done dug.
Yeah, they dug
shit. But I'm just saying, like period though, like with these, like how the rock. Not saying it was set like that, but because I know they probably done dug more into it. But do you think it was set like that before they got there? No,
that's them chopping into this shit. That's not a natural cut.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying like before they chopped into it. Do you think it was up there? Like, you feel me?
And this over here is a natural. This is the natural mountain right here. This is what they talking about. How they found it. This is the natural mountain.
Yeah.
Before they start doing all this shit, this is how this shit look right here. Then they start chopping into that shit with whatever the machine they using. But this the thing though. This type of scientific way that they're doing this shit, chopping into this shit with whatever they using.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers who got down built the pyramids was able to do this. Feel me? Way faster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some more direct. I'm shell as hell, but like this is shit we was talking about.
Yeah, I'm a goddamn ram your brain off camera because I don't want, because like, bro, do you see the new technology they just seen the little shit to build cribs now? Like,
Hell no.
That bro, they got a thing, bro. Like, bro, it's like I can't even explain it. Like, bro, it builds the crib for you, but it builds it in stone though. Like, it lays the cement down for you. Like, I just seen that. I'm looking like, what the fuck they get some technology like that where they can build the crib for you where like it don't need no help, and then it build it within a certain amount of hours. Like it, I think it'd be like, I think they said like up to 200 something hours. Like it'll take a couple days. You feel me? Or some shit. But it was like, bro, that shit was building the crib. As I'm watching it, like nobody's touching it. Like it's just building the shit, laying the foundation by itself all the way around it, like doing it by itself.
Right.
Just
I'm gonna tell you another thing too. That shit we was talking about earlier about the motherfuckers, the beings. You feel me? It's like these motherfuckers in like millions of years.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's kind of like, you know, when I was young, I used to be like, damn, I feel like everything that like get unlocked or something, it's like unlocked to like every, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every so often. Like new shit that you be able to use and shit. Like that's why it's like all this new shit, but this shit really been around. Like the knowledge been around to make it. You feel me?
But we just had to take it
right
and use it what we use it for.
Right. And I was even, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Rashad Jamal, man.
Yeah,
that nigga, bro. That free Rashad Jamal, bro. He didn't put me on some shit too, because he was talking about that shit with age. It's the same thing. A motherfucker that's like younger, he might be able to understand. You know what I'm saying? If he in tune, but like you can only understand certain shit at a certain age. Like it's like damn near prone to like think that way. Just the same way as I'm explaining it with like the permission to be able to use this technology.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This fun technology. It's like damn, it's new, but really
it's been here
to the higher state is not new. It's like permission from the higher dimension. Like, use this. Like, you know, like this shit get crazy, bro. Like
they just they let you know what they want you to know.
Right.
Like they probably they have shit, been had shit. They testing it first, using it and trying to figure out what it is. But somebody it get in the wrong hands and it becomes something bigger than what it is. So they got to make sure they testing all the, you feel me?
No cap.
Responsible ways.
That's how I felt about the 3D printers.
Yeah.
Like, and then when they
that's what that shit was. It was like a 3D printer, but it was printing bricks. So I'm looking like, if they already had technology back in the day, like could they not been using it to build goddamn search? Because like who carrying them big heavy ass stones for real?
Like, they skip from 3D printing plastic to 3D printing brick, stone, like
bro. When I'm gonna show you the video,
that goes back. That goes back to that shit I was we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying before.
When it's like, damn, how the fuck motherfucker get this knowledge and speed up that smart? It's like, bro, I'm telling you, that shit we unlocking shit really for a lot of people. There are a lot of questions. But it's like
the more questions people ask and the more shit we watch and see, we ask more questions. And the questions we ask as people, it make, you feel me? You gotta give us the answers to it. You feel me? Because it ain't gonna make sense if it ain't.
It's like a motherfucker like came down and really sped humans up, bro, to this shit. Like, and we really haven't seen shit though. It's like you ain't gonna be able to tell unless you know the future.
But that's why I say I really believe in the ancient tablet shit. Like when you read about what it's talking about and you go look into it, it's telling you like people can't, like those people with those different with the beaks, you feel me, wings and shit. They came and they was telling our people different shit. You feel me, like trying to show our people the way for real. That's why I say like. So what you said, it makes sense. Like they had to come show us and speed it up, you feel me? Because we, like you said, we got them banging rocks together trying to figure out, you feel me?
No, we'll fuck them up if we do a goddamn a motherfucking reaction to Rashad Jamal. Just go back to his. I wonder if his shit still up.
I ain't trying to get banged. I ain't trying to get banged, bro. If it's gonna get me banned, we gonna leave him alone.
So we gonna leave him alone.
But we can watch it, you feel me? But I don't want to get banned.
All that shit makes sense to this shit though.
Like, yeah, because I don't want to. You feel me? Even if it do make sense to us, people start.
Yeah,
you feel me? Banning our channel, we can't get what because they think like I don't even want to know, bro. Just keep.
My boy is a mess right now, man.
Yeah.
Free, but a lot of people got questions to a lot of this shit though.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how they carved in stone
Like
the
this
Bible, and y'all get a whole pages. You feel me? Like how did you feel? I don't know. I ain't gonna get into
like
that.
this is a mountain, man. Like what the fuck?
Let's get back into it. That is big though. Like damn. So wait, you saying they done cut most of it? They done went through that. You feel me? Like that was a full brick before they cut through it.
Look at all this shit in the back. This is mountains. This is natural mountain. They got a bridge over here. That's look like a train for real, but yeah, this is natural mountain, man. They cut into this shit. Look like this area where they got down work at, be working this shit. You can drive because I done seen different mining areas like this, but my damn mans didn't even think it was a mountain. They have other areas in Africa like this, and this is how they do that shit. They mine, they be breaking into mountains like.
So you feel they like that? That's what they not doing what we doing over here.
You
like
can
they
drive. You can drive on all this shit. This shit is big enough to drive on, not just to walk. You can drive on. You can have a whole full car. Like that's big as hell. That's where they trying to break into the shit and find the gold.
So that's what I'm saying. You think they really? You think they still over there? Like that's what they doing over there now. That's how they found that gold. Like they still over there doing mining. Like they still over there got people.
That's how they for facts. Yeah. Facts.
You think we do that here? Like, do you think we do stuff like that? No.
I feel like.
Do we have a pyramid here? You feel me? In America, I ain't saying
ain't no telling.
America.
Ain't no telling. Because you gotta think, bro.
Feel me? Chat, don't take all my. I
think.
I want to know questions too.
Chat. I ain't gonna lie. I did say that before. Like Africa is one of the places that we only know. You feel me? To our knowledge. Like you gotta think if a motherfucker knew in America where they mine gold for real, but they be having like little places like Grandfather Mountain and stuff where you can mine stuff in small. They say you can find small little pieces of gold, but they can have that set up. They can have that set up with the real portions of gold that you can mine naturally comes out. You know, like for all you know. I ain't trying to say too much.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Kelly, you gonna Kelly on the mission, bro. Hold on, chat. Kelly on the mission to get us banned for sure. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you that.
They ain't want me to stop.
Yeah, chat. Kelly trying to get us banned. I ain't even lying. Got 2 viewers and we talking about shit there. Y'all want to know too, chat? I want to know, chat. Yeah, chat, man. Yeah, man. Chat, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I like doing topics like this, even though to the viewers out there, I like doing stuff like this because like you never know. Like I learn new stuff every day. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was in school, I wasn't I ain't pay attention a lot in school. I was bad as hell. I always got kicked out of school, got in trouble and shit. You say goddamn stream was goddamn had 2 years. They wanted to see about that.
I had put it down.
Nah, you good. You could have. They wanted to see because like shit, they learning stuff we knowing, and then it's on live stream, so we learning something together. Hey,
Okay.
why not learn something too? You feel me?
Yeah, we'll be back.
My mic on. Yeah, it's on there. Said my mic though. That's fine.
Yeah, that's your shit.
Just making sure.
Hell yeah, but we finna yeah, this shit crazy, bro. I really want to get more into this shit though, like the different fucking places where they mining this shit at. Like it's different areas. Like this ain't just first one.
Bro. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. My bad. I know. Yeah, something right here. There we go. But keep going what you were saying, man. But yeah, man. Well, they're gonna have to chop this shit up, but you know how that go. Back to it though.
Yeah, we finna get back into this. See what they talking about.
Open to public scrutiny. Contracts with foreign firms should be published and debated. And most importantly, local communities must be treated as partners in this enterprise, not passive observers. In this critical moment, we'd like a modern refinery. The government asserts that it intends to build local capacity and ensure Ugandans are deeply involved in every phase of the mining process. This sounds promising on paper, but civil society groups are calling for more than words. They're demanding action and oversight. They want to see how revenues will be shared between the government, local communities, and private investors.
You feel like the people that say
They want
that's what they just said.
Basically, that's what they say. Like the people, so the people want some of that.
Yeah, like the U.S. and we over here, goddamn in America, like shit. I want a piece of that, but the people in the U.S. like shit. Y'all just talking about y'all gonna put it into the economy. We ain't going for it. They basically pulling up like everybody should get a piece of gold in their hand type shit.
Yeah, you feel like you know goddamn go talking about satisfy no goddamn economy, talking about build. How you gonna build on all that shit? Talking about some shit we some shit that we landed and found. You feel me?
Crazy.
Yeah, but I understand it though, cause like you said, the people who was is you like you say mining for this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what it's for anyway. You feel me?
Right.
But it's like making the city better, which I don't mind making the city better, cause that you feel me? Y'all need to update. You feel me? Make that shit look a little nicer. You feel me? Make somebody want to come. Not be so goddamn.
No, they got some nice spots in Africa already.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm just saying, like what they were showing though. I know they showing old bad pictures. You feel? Because they always go show you the old, like when they were just showing that picture of how it looked, what they trying to become and build.
We gotta think of goddamn, like who having the money to even chop in the mountain like that? You feel me?
Who you think? The motherfuckers who running over there, you feel me? Who run Uganda, you feel me? Okay then, who that dude? The dude that got that gold on this goddamn slap across his face? That's the one who doing it. That's the one who doing it.
Okay.
You think he don't want to? Nah, he might just be the speaker though. He might don't run shit.
Shit, who knows?
Cause you know niggas just be speakers, you feel me?
It's interesting, bro. I want to know who gonna be in charge of the 12 trade.
Yeah, because these people talking about when they want a piece. I want a piece. Shit, we all want a piece at this point. You ready?
Cap.
Keys that environmental standards will be enforced. They want to make sure this isn't just another case of Africa's wealth enriching someone else's balance sheet. Let's consider what success could look like. Imagine a Uganda where this gold windfall is used to fund universal health care and improve education, where profits from mining are reinvested into green energy, tech startups, and agricultural modernization, where Ugandan youth are trained to manage state-of-the-art mining equipment, lead geological research, and build export strategies. Imagine a day when Uganda becomes not just a major gold exporter, but a manufacturer of finished gold products, adding value right at home. But now imagine the opposite scenario. Picture forests destroyed, rivers poisoned, and thousands of families displaced by poorly regulated mining operations. Imagine a country overwhelmed by debt after entering predatory contracts. Imagine the disillusionment of millions of citizens watching gold leave their land while their lives remain untouched. The stakes couldn't be higher. This is why it is absolutely critical that the Ugandan people are engaged in this process. It's not just about who digs the gold, it's about who decides how it is used. Will the government establish a sovereign wealth fund to protect the proceeds of this windfall for future generations? Will they invest in long-term infrastructure projects instead of short-term political gains? Will the media and civil society have the freedom to monitor and report on the developments transparently? International watchdogs and African think tanks are already watching closely. The African Union could play a role in supporting Uganda with best practices, policy frameworks, and peer oversight. And other African countries sitting on similar resources should be paying attention. This isn't just about gold, it's about rewriting the resource playbook for the continent. Other African countries sitting on watchdogs and African think tanks are already watching closely. The African Union could play a role in supporting Uganda with best practices, policy frameworks, and peer oversight.
And other... What the fuck is that?
Because there's water under there.
The whole fucking beach underwater, like fuck.
You gotta think, like, you know how people
is that what's going on? Like
jump off that, it's water up under.
All right, cave in there. So it's really that way. It's goddamn some shit going on that way, type shit.
African countries sitting on similar resources should be paying attention. This isn't just about gold, it's about rewriting the resource playbook for the continent.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll make music in a closet if I have to. So I use samples because, I play drums, but I don't really have space in my room.
And what of the global implications? If Uganda enters the global gold market with such a huge supply, it could shift the dynamics of pricing and geopolitical interests. Nations with existing gold reserves might become nervous. Multinational corporations will compete aggressively for contracts. Foreign governments may try to curry favor with Kampala for a slice of the action. That level of attention brings opportunity, but also pressure and potential interference. Uganda will need to navigate this terrain wisely. Strategic partnerships should be built not on desperation or dependency, but on mutual benefit and fairness. The country can afford to negotiate from a position of strength, but only if it knows its own value. Let us also not forget the environmental dimension. Gold mining, if done irresponsibly, can devastate ecosystems. Mercury and cyanide, commonly used in gold processing, can contaminate water sources. Forests can be cleared, and wildlife habitats lost. Uganda, a country rich in biodiversity, cannot afford such ecological destruction. Every step taken must be rooted in sustainable development principles. There's also the question of what lessons Uganda can learn from its neighbors. Ghana, for instance, has faced serious issues with illegal mining, locally known as galamsey, which has wreaked havoc on communities and environments. Meanwhile, Botswana's diamond industry offers a more positive model.
Basically, they saying people taking it in their own hands. They go out here and find some gold. Basically, that's what they saying, bro. Like people mining themselves, cause shit, like nigga, if they can find that, they already say we got diamonds, and you just found that. And what? You feel me? You think they finna go out here and try to find something? You feel me?
He basically saying like, shit, this the process of mining is like breaking down wildlife and goddamn habitable areas. So why the fuck would they pay anybody who ain't even living there anyway? You feel me?
Right. No, but when they say that, they saying when they saying partner with people because they saying who's gonna buy that gold from you to give you that money, that $1 trillion that you talking about. You feel me? 'Cause at the end of the day, yeah, it's worth a lot. You feel me? And you can hold on to it because that's worth more too. But you got to partner with people that's gonna buy it, that's gonna sell it in their stores. You feel me? That's gonna like they seeing who gonna get to it first. Because when they get to it, you know when they sell it to us, it's sky high. You feel me? You can't. You feel me? You get some gold, but you feel me for that shit we want. That shit gonna cost you. You feel me? So just think, if they can go get that shit and them people already got it, you feel me? Come on, bro. Let's make it make sense. Yeah, like, we already know. Like, you think America? That's why I said you think America not gonna be over there trying to see what they talking about. You feel me? Like, yeah,
right.
Watch you go come on and they gonna say America no partner with some such and such. What? About some money, the Americans, it's coming. I'm telling you.
Their strong governance, local beneficiation, and reinvestment in social services have largely delivered national progress. Which path will Uganda choose? Uganda's gold discovery is not just about economics. It's a test of leadership, integrity, and vision. If the nation rises to the occasion, it can craft a legacy that goes far beyond mineral wealth. It can become an example of how African countries can take control of their destiny, harness their resources, and uplift their people without selling their souls or their soil. At Voice of Africa, we believe in that possibility. We believe in Uganda. We believe in Africa's right to prosper on its own terms, with its eyes wide open and its people in the driver's seat. This story is still unfolding, and we'll be right here with you to follow every twist and turn. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video with your friends, family, and anyone who cares about Africa's future. And don't forget, your super thanks go a long way in keeping this channel alive and thriving. Thank you again for being part of our growing community. From the glittering hills of Busia to the...
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, though.
Think about that shit, man.
12 trillion.
12 trillion, that's shit unfathomable for me, bro. I can't even really wrap my mind around 12 trillion, bro.
You said some nice, look how that look, though. You feel me? Like
if they showing Uganda and that's Uganda, like, Uganda's not bad. I might be moving.
like, that's what I'm saying. It's about what parts they show you. Like, they might be showing you out there and goddamn where they might trying to find something at. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. That's for you to go see. I don't think I'm going over there unless my people from over there and they want to see me. No, I don't think they want to see me. So that's okay.
All right. Man, that shit crazy.
Bruh. Oh, that was Uganda, right?
Yeah.
I see the one about China. Let's see if we can find that one. That one was crazy too.
That ain't the one he was talking about though, right? 5 months ago.
Brother. Go back up. Oh wait. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it right there, bro. That's how I look. But this don't. Damn, I'm just catching on to this, and this shit said 5 months ago.
The other one said 5 months ago, 2 months ago. 83 billion gold mine. Man, they ain't just, man, somebody.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, they know what's up, bro.
They been mining this for years and shit, and you feel me, or either something else. Like, definitely been mining for years.
So do you think they already knew they had this shit?
Like they knew they knew what they was trying to goddamn. You feel me? What they was.
Because for them to say they found this and then like in the steps they trying to build, do you not understand what China say they trying to do with they like with China period? Like, bro, they is on a whole nother level. You feel me? Like, and you telling me they found 83 more billion. Bro, that's why he talking about he trying to buy a dome for us.
Trying to get the dome and protect America.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you gonna need that motherfucking dome. I'm telling you.
The Simpsons episode, man. They ain't tell you why. They ain't tell you why they was putting the dome over us. Or did they? Motherfucker might have to go back and watch that episode. Was they into it with China? I don't know, bro. See, when you watching cartoons, shit be so fast.
I don't know, bro.
Motherfucker got an episode where they put a dome over, basically. You feel me? That's the pick. That could be. That's crazy that he said that. Like,
yeah, that is crazy because Trump came out his mouth and said that, like, what made you want to build? Talking about building a tree and not like dome or some shit like that. Like, why would you do that? What's wrong? What you can't control, you feel me? Like what you need help with. But that's but they ain't gonna tell you because they don't want you to panic. But they ain't gonna tell you what's really
no cap.
But it's really like you say, bro. People are really they either ahead of us, you feel me? And the Americans got the same technology and they not telling us like we got the same shit that they got. You feel me? And they just showing you that, you feel me, this is what Americans hide from us. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause ain't no way they got them coming out with all this shit and we still got them, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. It took for goddamn Elon Musk to come over here, you feel me? Cause he not even American. You feel me? Like, it took for him to come over here and build an electric car for us to have an electric car. You feel me? Like, that's what I mean. Like,
niggas been had the access to this shit.
You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like, so they been had the access and didn't tell us. You feel me?
We'll get back into this shit. See what's going on.
Welcome to Top 10 Discoveries Official. I'm James, a world explorer, and today I'm taking you deep into one of the most astonishing geological mysteries, a massive treasure hidden beneath China, the 1,000-ton gold mine in Pingjiang, Hunan. This isn't just any gold mine, it's a geological marvel, an $83 billion treasure waiting to be unearthed. But the real mystery isn't just its value, it's the unanswered questions surrounding it. Why is gold concentrated at an unprecedented depth of 3,000 meters? Why does each ton of ore contain 138 grams of gold, 40 times more than the world's richest gold mines? Could mining this deposit trigger a geological disaster? Is this an ancient lost treasure buried for centuries? Join me as we dig deeper into the secrets hidden beneath the earth. Record-breaking depth. Why is gold buried 3,000 meters deep? When geologists drilled into the ground in Pingjiang, they never expected to find one of the deepest gold mines ever recorded. Globally, the Mponeng mine in South Africa, the deepest known gold mine, reaches only 2,500 meters. But Pingjiang's gold deposit is buried between 2,000 and 3,000 meters, where pressure can reach 100 megapascals, MPa, strong enough to crush unreinforced equipment. This is a depth rarely seen in gold mining. Why is gold buried so deep? Scientists propose several theories to explain this mystery. Ancient volcanic activity. Around 200 million years ago, a series of powerful volcanic eruptions may have forced gold-rich minerals deep underground. Tectonic plate shifts. Some experts believe that gold was initially near the surface, but gradual tectonic shifts over millions of years pushed it down to depths exceeding 3,000 meters. Subterranean hydrothermal flows. Some underground water systems may have concentrated gold in this region at densities higher than anywhere else in the world. Regardless of which theory is correct, this extreme depth remains an unsolved puzzle. If scientists can determine the true cause, we may uncover even larger, undiscovered gold deposits hidden deep beneath the earth. Pingjang may just be the tip of a much greater geological treasure. Unbelievably high gold content, a mystery. Yet to be solved in gold mining, the gold concentration in ore determines the mine's value.
I'm not
Typically,
going to
a gold mine is
stuff,
considered
man.
commercially viable if it contains 3 to 10 grams of gold per ton of ore. Monumental mine, Uzbekistan, the world's largest gold mine, has only 2 to 4 grams per ton. Grasberg mine, Indonesia, one of the richest, averages 5.
Pause it. Look how these people is breaking into their own shit. You know what I'm saying?
But what made them put some gold way down that far? Like,
That's where they go. That where I guess that's where the motherfucker. That's where it's forming that type shit.
You think that's where it's forming?
Yeah, whatever. That's it. In order for it to be 12 trillion, 83 billion dollars worth in a mountain, man, that shit gotta be, cause it's basically like molten lava, bro, for real, like hidden water type shit, and that's really the sauce they don't want you to know that sauce too. Like get some more lava, throw some motherfucking water on that bitch.
You fuck around, got yourself. You feel me? Never,
Cap.
you never know.
Man, that shit crazy, bro.
But damn.
Grams per ton. But Pingjang's gold deposit holds a stat.
You can drive through all that, bro. They've been mining for years and shit. And that's why all of a sudden now you hearing about this motherfucking 83 billion and shit.
Right, because they probably been looking for a minute.
Yeah, look at that shit. That shit crazy. It's like patterns down there. But that's that same shit that we was talking about, like that technology that they using to be able to use this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers is advancing over time.
That shit crazy. Like that's wild. Like
it's crazy.
138 grams per ton.
What's different from this and the little symbols that the aliens be like, goddamn, leaving and shit? Like, you know what they sort of say, like, you know, like in little, not to get off subject, but this shit look crazy. Like patterns.
The biggest question, why is gold so unnaturally concentrated here? Some scientists believe extreme pressure and heat over millions of years compress the gold, making it significantly denser than typical gold deposits. However, this theory fails to explain why the gold is concentrated in a small area rather than spread out like most natural gold deposits. Others suggest that this could be the result of an unknown geological phenomenon. If we understand the mechanism behind this anomaly, it could lead to discoveries of even larger, richer gold deposits in the future. Mining risks, $1 billion geological time bomb. The Pingjang gold mine isn't just a breakthrough in gold mining, it's also a massive geological risk. At 3,000 meters below the surface, where temperatures can soar to 60 degrees Celsius and pressure is 1,000 times atmospheric levels, the dangers of mine collapse or environmental catastrophe are ever present. Experts warn that Pingjang's geological structure may be unstable. Over the years, multiple small earthquakes have been recorded near the area, indicating that the Earth's crust here is under immense stress. If mining operations are not carefully managed, small cracks could expand, leading to major land subsidence or even triggering a man-made earthquake. Similar disasters have already occurred.
What?
What he said? I missed that part. I ain't gonna tell you.
He basically saying like some of them places where they mining and shit like that, they like forcing man-made earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, cause
that
drilling.
yeah,
And stuff.
drilling. That's crazy, bro.
Again, I ain't even getting into it. Yeah, that's just that's why.
South Africa, where ultra-deep gold mines have caused severe collapses, trapping hundreds of miners. If China fails to implement proper safety
That
measures,
ain't funny. I'm
Pingding
sorry.
could
That's
become
not even funny.
That's
I
not
wasn't
funny,
even
but
supposed to
just
laugh. That's crazy, bro. Cause it's like you stupid fool. You know what I'm saying?
it ain't
Fool.
it ain't even that you a stupid fool. It's because you down there for a reason, but because you're looking for somebody
Yeah, but
to be
but
like I don't
but
know.
somebody gotta die for that.
I'm just saying, like you down there at your own risk though. You doing this, but you
That's the worker down there. They probably ain't even getting a piece of that shit. You think so?
know, I feel like they just getting paid to do what they do. Mine.
Yeah. They getting paid to do what they do, but is it worth it? Like if you
Like you said,
working at a regular
yeah,
job like a construction, it'd be construction or workers that be dying. You feel me? Like the niggas in them apartments. Is
right,
that worth it? And him the check that he get, is that worth it?
right. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
That's
funny,
all it
but
is. That's all it is.
it's not.
Is that check worth you goddamn going up in there and getting trapped in that? You feel me? Like is that check
Hell
worth it?
nah, man.
No.
It ain't worth it. But that's
If I was
crazy.
going to do it on my own time and for my own benefit, for my own, you feel me? To reap all the, of course, you feel me? But just going in there, you talking about I'm just minding, looking for something, I'm getting paid to do this, and something could possibly drop on me. No, not no. Like no, hell no. You feel me? Nigga,
That's crazy,
what?
man.
billion-dollar geological
Ooh,
disaster, threatening
nigga,
not
send
just the
me on the
mining
next
industry,
trip.
but also millions of residents nearby.
No,
What
Can
type of drilling
technology
into
truly
this shit?
control nature, or is humanity playing a dangerous game with forces beyond its understanding? The 1,000-ton gold mine in Pingjiang isn't just an $83 billion treasure, it's a scientific and historical enigma. Why is gold concentrated at 3,000 meters, a depth no one expected? Why is its gold content 40 times higher than any known mine? Could mining trigger a geological catastrophe? These questions remain a mystery, and it could take decades
Boy,
I just
before we
think
uncover
like,
the truth buried deep beneath China's surface. Stay
like what made them start drilling like once they seen because I feel like once they seen goddamn them people over there like they just found that on that, you feel me? And they were they
it
all
could
been
be some
places.
it could be to some subconscious ties to the shit you was talking about earlier. Like you had a question about like motherfuckers racing to technology. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Racing to like these people already had the knowledge of what's down there, so they race to goddamn use whatever they resources to get down there. Motherfuckers is racing to like,
But
to get
like
advanced.
but then this is what I'm saying, like China is really elevating China, you feel me? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't I feel like we late to everything, you feel me? Like
I don't think we late.
I got
I think they
this is
just I
like they
think they
hold back
just only
yeah,
show us, you know what I'm saying,
what
over
we
here.
what they want us to
Yeah,
see.
they show us what they want you to see type shit.
But like China, like I really don't, bro. I just feel like we as Americans take a lot of shit for granted. You feel me? Because we got so many. You feel me? We can do so much shit. We got
Right,
so motherfuckers choose to be lazy. Like them
right,
motherfuckers,
right.
they go to school, they gotta sit up straight. Like in school, they're not teaching that here. You feel me? You just come to school, and if you learn it, you don't. You feel me? Y'all has to take it again. You feel me? Like no, they not teaching that there. You feel me?
Right,
You ain't taking that again.
right.
You go sit your ass up straight, and you go understand this. You feel me? Like they teaching their kids, so like I can see why they getting advanced too. Like shit, they asking questions just like we asking questions like where does shit come from? All right, where we can dig right here and look for this too. You feel me? Like,
Right.
well, that's just wild though.
Hell,
83, yeah.
83 billion. We finna wrap that shit up, man. We gonna Then we gonna follow this motherfucker and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Y'all updated?
Keep y'all updated, man. I feel like we should really, get on some reacting to more shit like this, the real shit, like so
Yeah, because
I
I
can
just
have
wanna know, too.
questions, cause I got so many motherfucking questions. You feel me? I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people out here with questions. I just ain't trying to get too deep.